So John Howard has partnered with Peterborough Police and Peterborough Housing Corporation to launch this new accessible community mediation program. And the idea is that conflict is a normal part of community life, and every now and then all of us have conflict that's a little bigger than one or two people can navigate on their own. And so this is a free service to support neighbors through those moments.
Peter, how does the program work? Give us a little overlay of what might be involved and what kind of disputes might be use this mediation program.
Yeah, sure. So it's minor disputes. I think what happens oftentimes is that people, as Marion was alluding to, you can get overwhelmed, you get bogged down in that sense of conflict, and then you just can't navigate your way through it independently anymore. So you want a little support in that, and so you can call into the John Howard Society or email, and there's an intake process, so Marion would sort of walk you through some of the parameters around what we do and don't do. So we don't do anything that would involve sort of the courts or the legal system. But it might be one of those things where, so-and-so keeps dumping their garbage on my lawn, or they cut down the hedge and the hedge is on my property, not their property, or
a pet complaint.
Yeah, pet complaints are very common, yes. Your dog keeps doing your business on my lawn. But those little things can be really disruptive to feeling like you have a sense of neighborhood and community, and we want people to feel like they really enjoy living where they're living. So this is just a chance to come in and help navigate those little conflicts.
To give the viewers an idea of how this process might work, just give us a little step-by-step sort of how a mediation process may work, how it might be instigated, what would be involved for the people who would need the mediation.
So say somebody has a noise complaint, and often the police might be called if it's been going on long enough. And the idea is that instead of that, because it's not really a police issue, that folks could call the community mediation program, and I would have a brief conversation with them to see if it really fits, to make sure that it's not a legal issue and to make sure it's not a domestic issue. We're not going to deal with either of those things. But if it's just a sort of a low-level issue in the community that's a little more than two people can handle, but not enough for the criminal system, then we would have that conversation, and then they would give me the contact information for the other person, and I would connect both those people with a team of 2 mediators, and those people will go out and meet in person with each party and just find out what's their side of the story and what's happening. And once everybody's had a chance to be heard, then we'll plan a session where both those people can meet in a room together with the support of 2 mediators, and their job is neutral. They're not going to do any decision making. Their job is really to help people hear each other and come up with their own solutions. And that's really what it comes down to. People know what will work for them best, and often it's just that we can't hear each other. So this is really an opportunity to just take down the pressure, take down the stress a little bit, and help people hear each other.